Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello. What's going on, Cam fam? It's your boy Cam back again with a brand new video, and you already know your boy is back. So I actually kind of got a little bit of a story to tell. It was pretty frustrating. Life's been kind of difficult. I've been down. Things have been hard, but it's okay. I'm making a comeback because you already know that's what your boy stay making comebacks always. And just to further prove this, guys, I want you guys to know that I don't care if you think you're retarded. Okay, I hate to use the word, but if you think you're stupid, you need to have faith in yourself, because I know that you can do it. Okay, because man, life's been difficult, but boy, did I kicked life in its nuts, and I'm doing pretty good now. And you know, I worked everything out, but it's just crazy to see how. Rip. Yeah, alright, well, this has to happen while I'm making a YouTube video. That's okay. It's cool, man. It's a struggle. So what's been happening for the past like week or so, and why I haven't uploaded, is my computer actually overheated, and my power station in my computer had broken, and this was due to the fact that I had it sitting on the ground against carpet, and it heated up the power station and completely blew it out. And it was really unfortunate. It was very frustrating. I was very upset for a long time because I couldn't upload any videos and I couldn't put out any content for you guys, and that's really upsetting for me. And I just wish that, you know, things hadn't happened out that happened. I wish things hadn't gone down that way, but it's okay because I'm actually happy about it now, and I've learned a lot since then, and there's just a lot of cooler things happening now that's all just coming together at the same time. And so when my computer actually had overheated, my initial thoughts were, let me just check and make sure that it's not the motherboard. I had to make sure that the problem was the power station, because I would press the power button and nothing would happen on my computer, and so I figured that has to be the power station, because nothing is activating when I press the button. There's no signs of activity or power. Like, the motherboard wasn't getting power, the power station wasn't producing any power. It didn't seem like anything would happen if I was to touch the motherboard while the power button was active. And obviously the first things you're going to want to do when checking to make sure that your motherboard is getting power is, you know, make sure that you have your cords plugged in correctly. And so I checked, you know, the back, and I checked to see if I had maybe the switch on off, and that's why it wasn't activating. But everything seemed to check out, guys. Everything seemed to be plugged in fine, and so I resulted in just thinking, you know, I guess the power station overheated and busted because I had the fan sucking air from in my carpet, which was hot because it was putting heat into the carpet. And I don't know if you guys know anything about carpet, but it's definitely not the coolest surface, and it's best and most ideal to keep it against hard wood floor or hardwood surfacing. And that's why if you ever see my face cam, it's actually showing that my computer is on top of my desk now, because I keep it in more of a open and space area, so it doesn't overheat or anything like that. I don't know, maybe the fan setup is kind of poor in the computer. Regardless of that fact, it's going to be fine. It's going to stay cool now because I've got it. So that makes me really happy. But one thing that I thought was the coolest about this whole experience is that I got to learn a lot about my computer, and I've learned to appreciate it a lot more for the processes that it does. It's a very complicated thing, and I think I just began to lose appreciation for it, and that's one of the reasons why it messed up, was to just teach me that I should have appreciation for how awesome my computer really is. Because I remember down talking it a lot, like, and I guess my computer is not as good as I thought it was when I was building it, but it's definitely great, and I could probably upgrade the video card, but other than that, I think it's a pretty good computer. But just all around, it's got the i7 processor, and it's got a AMD 7000 graphics card, and it's good. It's a great computer, but throughout this whole thing, I've just learned how complicated it was because I fixed it on my own. And I don't know if you guys know, but fixing things on your own is a very risky and very tough thing to do because you don't want to mess it up. You don't get a warranty if you do it on yourself. Like, if you do it yourself, you do not get a warranty. If anything messes up, it's completely your fault and you can't get it replaced. So you have to make sure that you do it right, guys. You can't just, barge into a computer and start throwing things around and plugging things in. So it's a very risky, very difficult thing to do, but I did it, and in the end, I actually fixed my computer. And so that was one of the reasons why at the beginning of this video I said, like, you guys need to believe that you can do it, because I know for a fact that if I can fix a computer and if I can install a power station, then I know anybody can do anything in this world, because it's one of the most complicated parts of building a PC, and I did it like first try, and of course it took a little bit of trial. It wasn't first try because it took a little bit of trial and error, because at first when I started up the computer, I couldn't see any visuals, and started to think maybe my motherboard was also broken just from all the booting up and powering down it was doing without having to press the button on the start menu, because that's what's best for your computer. And the way I was doing it was I was just shutting it off using the button because I couldn't see any visual to shut off the computer that way. But it ended up being that there was not enough power going to my visual card, and it was because I needed an extension port for the second slot that took more power into my graphics card, which, I figured that out by myself completely, like not even a YouTube video. I just figured out, hey, there's 2 slots, it probably takes 2 to power the full thing. I can see it's getting half power because the fans are running. So that was how I figured that out. And on my previous power station, I actually had the cord, the extension for it, so I just took it off that one and put it on this one, and it works fine, and that's great, and I'm super psyched about it. And I think that's gonna really be it for the story, guys. The moral of the whole thing is just remember that I don't care if you think you have the IQ of a rock. I don't care what you think that you know. You can always learn and you can always grow and do better, especially considering the fact that I fixed the computer by myself, and I did one of the most difficult and crazy processes in building a computer, and I did it pretty easily. I mean, it took the hardest part, I think, of doing the whole thing was just being able to fit my hands in the tiny little space that's in the computer. But other than that, I mean, it was pretty easy. So I just want you guys to believe in yourselves. And I don't want to be sounding corny or whatever, but I think that's really the main message. You just got to believe that you can do it. And I'm almost positive that you can. I mean, obviously you can't fly without, learning how to fly an airplane or anything like that. You're not just going to grow wings out your back, but anything within reason that you think you can do, I'm almost positive that you can do it. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for the video today. I hope you guys really did enjoy, and if you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below and tell me how you enjoyed the video or what you want me to do for the next one. Also, remember to follow me on all my social medias, and those are in the link below. They are in the description, so you guys can go on there, and you can always feel free to tweet at me on Twitter and let me know, like, hey, this is what I want to see on your YouTube channel. I'm always down for suggestions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.